And we're back.
Yes, we are.
This is going to be a very interesting set of videos.
Yes. Well, after spending, I think, it was a good, 10 minutes trying to figure out what the heck happened to his recorder.
Yeah, the recorder did something silly and didn't show the videos after it was done until I pressed stop again. So, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, we were doing the main quest here, investigating P. Schuyler, is it now?
Yes,
P.
it's Peace
Schuyler
Guy.
and Sons. And
Yes.
it's apparently P. Schuyler and Sons is full of zombies. So we're gonna
Because that makes sense.
So we're gonna talk to some human wizards over here. Let's see what we got. What? Who are you to trespass in the halls of our business establishment? Identify yourself immediately. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Business establishment? This is a house of horrors! You break into my home, then have the gall to insult me? Do you have any idea the powers that I can bear against you, stranger? Dark rivers of twisted image and dream, fragments of night fear, the frayed and tattered screams of the desperate and the damned.
So basically, illusion magic.
Well, I'll kill these guys, but I need information from them first.
Okay.
My apologies. I need the name of one of your clients. Impossible! Even if you were here on legitimate business, we at P. Schuyler and Sons would never betray a confidentiality of our clients to even think of such a thing. I'm extremely close to putting you out of business. What is your business, sir? I'll be the one demanding answers around here. You obviously have no idea what you've stumbled into, and your situation is only worsening. I'm not going to ask you again. Why are you here? Convenient you're in a tomb. You're going to be in need of one. No. Okay, I'm just desperate for some information. Information? You violated our house and our business out of need for some information? That's utterly preposterous. No, that's pretty... whatever.
It's plausible.
I assure you it's of the utmost importance. I'll be the judge of what's important in my own home. What could you possibly need that justifies this outrage? I'm gonna bitch slap this guy. No, if I ask the clients, he's gonna circle around again. Your attitude needs to... I guess I have to fight these guys. Your attitude leaves something to be desired, wizard. Don't test me, stranger. There is only so much insolence I can tolerate here. Insult me or threaten me again, and I will destroy you. Alright.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
Fine. Please, just take a look at this ring. Show him the ring. Ah, I see. A signet ring. These letters, GB. More than likely they belong to the individual who purchased this from us. I guessed as much. Could you tell me that to identify the owner? The identity of the owner? Well, it seems we're at a crossroads, my friend. We, the Schuyler family, have been in business for more than 400 years. Never once in all that time have we betrayed our trust of a customer. And yet, here you are. So much you've seen. But what have I seen? What's going down here? It'll be in your best interest to give me what you want. Skype, this is not the time. I know that stuff is coming from my speakers. It's called stereo mix.
It's called I Want It to Happen.
Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Stupid freaking Skype. I've do not disturb and I still get those damn things.
Important plot? No! Skype to the rescue!
Skype! Alright, I have three options here, really. It's asking what I've seen here, what's your best interest to tell me what I want, or I've got a permanent solution for your perversity. Perversity? Perversity? The itty of perversion? Alright. It'll be your best interest to give me what I want. What exactly have I seen? What's going on here? And I suppose there's no harm in telling you now. I am Winston
Skylar.
Skewer? I can't friggin'... I heard it said in voice acting, like, 10 minutes ago. God.
Isn't it Skylar?
Skewer. And these are my brothers, Edward and Niles. The Skewer name is an old name, one of the oldest families in all of Arcanum. We've traced our bloodline back to the Age of Legends and further, and always, from the very beginning, we've practiced the darker arts. Old bloodlines have to end somewhere, Winston. Now, what exactly mean darker arts? Necromancy, my curious friend, conjurings of the spirit, phantasmal speakings, the animation of the incurable dead. The Skewlers are a family who spend their time in the Twilight Lands, cowled in death and shadow. Oh, I see, that explains the dwarf zombies. They're your work. Yeah, if I had Magnus here, he'd be very, very pissed off.
With good reason.
Necromancy, has this always been your family's business? Yes, for many generations we have recorded in our family tome, the Skewlers have walked with the spirits of the dead. My great-great-great-grandfather was conjurer witness to the chiefs of the clan wars, where the great machines of the dwarves leveled cities and mountains. Interesting. I told you before, we can trace our history back to the Age of Legends, where the great necromancers ruled along with the elven councils. The days where mighty Kurgan, perhaps the first of our kind, battled the Bane of Kree in the Dark Hollows, and the very stones burned there for 3 days in their passing. Bane of Kree is someone we'll actually run into far later, along with Kurgan, actually, so...
Oh, great.
Is stuff that we'll actually hear about later on.
Lore!
Lore! And these zombies, you're responsible? Yes, it's not as cruel as you might think. The bodies are long past usefulness to anyone. They're spiritless and properly good at digging. And with the bounty we've discovered in this dwarven tomb, they've been definitely useful. Extremely useful. You think profaning the dwarven dead is the right proper? You built a store over this dwarven tomb. Yes, we discovered this tomb more than 150 years ago, before Tarant had even become such a great city. And our family left our home in old Kuldon and moved here. We weren't sad to leave there. Some of the locals had begun to be suspicious of our activities. No offense, but I can see why they might be a little leery. Sadly, I can see your point. The world for one such as we is becoming smaller. So few people remember the old ways, when magic was part of everything and everyone. There was a time when when we were legitimate businessmen, and no one blinked an eye at our operations.
People generally don't like having their own relatives destroying their own graves, taking their own gems, and giving them to you to put in rings and other globs of metal.
I know, it's a strange time. It's a very strange time. We're at a crossroads, it seems. Where do we go? Yes, where? I seem to have something you need, and you hold something of ours as well. Our anomedy. We are hurting no one here. The spirits of the dwarves are long gone, and we own the land, and the tomb that rests upon it. Do you think that the dwarves might consider this heinous, or how can you think I'd turn a blind eye to your crimes? Don't you think the dwarves might consider this heinous? The tomb is from a clan long forgotten. The very fact that it lies here in the lowlands and not in the mountains says that they were more than likely considered lesser dwarven people. In fact, it's a strong possibility that they were outcasts. You know, dwarves' true home is always in the hand-carved caverns of the stone mountains. I don't buy it.
We're learning a lot about dwarves, for some reason.
Well, if we had Bagdus here, he would not be very happy. Let's put it that way.
No.
How can you be sure? I'm sorry. But look at the evidence. The quality of the stonework here is shoddy. Most of the jewelry we bring up here is poorly made. That's melt down for our own uses. And look, there's no writing on these walls. These dwarves may have very well been illiterate. Got a strong argument. How can we come to an understanding? Yes, I think it just might be possible. If you agree to tell no one about our business operations, I will find out who owns this ring. Let's see. I could take a nice hit to my karma here and agree, but get the information.
Mm.
Or I can just kill them.
Well, what sounds like the heroic thing to do?
What, to just kill them, or let them get away with this?
Well, I'm asking you. The blood's on your hand, my friend.
On my chakram.
But unfortunately, wizard blood stains. It'll take at least a week to get that blood out.
I mean, the person up top was relatively innocent. These guys are kind of douchebags.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to fight him.
Okay, doke.
I'm sorry, I just can't let this travesty continue. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Dead yet?
I took a shit ton of damage there.
Okay.
Guess what?
Highly convincing Molotov?
Highly convincing Molotov.
That is the real name of those.
Guess what? Number 2! Number 3! Fuck you all! Battle over.
Really?
Yep.
3 Molotovs. Then again, I don't really blame them. Wizards are generally very squishy.
Let's see.
First things first, watch out for traps.
Key to the file cabinets. Actually, go. Oh, I can't get his coat now. Oh. Well.
Didn't like loot his corpse or something.
And there's also a chest over here. Yeah, there's also a noble, which I think is supposed to be the Elder Schuler, who is kind of dead. Oh, it's locked. Oh.
It's like gaming sense. If it doesn't work, keep mashing the button.
There's a broadsword in there. God damn, I have no room for anything in this. Actually, I can take that. Barely. Ugh, I need to make room for stuff. Too much crap.
Are you playing inventory
Because I keep
Tetris?
finding friggin' giant... There's a telegram. What's the telegram say? To P. Schuyler and Sons. P. Schuyler and Sons. Gah! Please accept this telegram as a compliment for my payment. The signet ring I had made for my son Gilbert Bates. The payment has been wired as per your instructions and will arrive in Tehran in 2 weeks' time to pick up the ring. Sincerely, Benjamin Bates. In there. Dead humans. Yeah, I think if I had talk with the dead, I could talk with him, but I'm tempted to break this chest. Forget how to attack the chest. I forget these
Have you tried
things.
control?
I can't attack. It should be able to attack it. Oh, derp! Don't I have the unlock spell? Do
Well,
I?
you should have.
I don't know if I have it on this character.
Oh, great.
Uh,
Entirely
No,
a
I've
very
just-
versatile sounding spell, and you didn't get it.
I have disarm. I don't have.
Yes.
I'm thinking of a different character I have out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, there's a door I can't open.
Our keys automatically used.
I want to get in there. There's stuff, even though I have no room for it.
It's like, give me stuff.
all these undead dwarves still wandering around. Alright, so I guess we'll just head back up to the surface.
Okay.
So... got an update to our quest, I believe. Yep, we found information on Gilbert Bates. The Stranger. Alright, go back up. There's no zombies anymore. We killed all the zombies. Or re-killed all the zombies.
And they all re-died.
And we destroyed a bunch of necromancers.
That's always good.
Always good.
Yeah,
I was tempted to let them live, but, eh.
Karma says no.
Murder's so much easier.
Murder, the easy way out.
Go up here. We're gonna go try to sell some crap at this point. Alright. So yeah, that was first little mission. I'm gonna leave Magnus there. I might come back for him at some point. And I decided to switch up my party a bit. Even though I should have probably used him during that battle, because that's like sort of his plot. But
Yes.
so well.
That reminds me, are you planning on telling him of that massive farce of necromancy?
It might be better if he doesn't find out at all.
Yeah, it sounds like that.
Alright, so... I'm gonna pause for a minute while I do some selling and such, and maybe some identifying, and see kind of where my time is at the moment. So, one sec, everybody. I'm back, everyone. I haven't sold anything yet, but I just want to show, off in the far bottom of the map here, in Trant, is a gypsy, so that's where you can get your stuff identified if you need it identified. So
Identification! Yay!
I'm gonna identify stuff. Identify something for me. Alright.
No, I won't. I don't like you.
That is a charmed axe.
Which does
What's this
what
one?
exactly?
A magic axe. Alright, I'll have to see which one, what do you have, my friend? How can I help you? Trade stuff. What weapon do you have? You have a magic axe, which does... it's pretty good. Charmed axe is not nearly as good. The magic axe is much better, so we'll sell that.
Yay!
Because we need to get rid of stuff. Let's barter. Okay, you won't buy that, you won't buy that. Will you buy anything I have? Not even this lovely crystal ball? Really? Nothing?
No. No.
What do you have to sell? You have a small robe with a chameleon, a magic robe, gauntlets that improve your pickpocketing, and a crushing hammer. Increased crit chance. And some potions. I have no room for any of this. So, back to pausing.
Yay!
And we're back. Sorry about that. That was a bit of a while, even though you wouldn't have known it was a while. But I'm telling you it was a while.
So long. I've spent 28 hours here.
So, I'm gonna quickly level up here, because I got a point when we did stuff earlier. So now I have Intelligence 11, so I can now actually next time get the next level of grenade.
You are so totally intelligent.
Grenades! So stuff I did. I bought some elven chainmail, which is nice. It is nice. It's much better than the suede jacket I was using, surprisingly.
Partly because it's chainmail.
And I'm half elf, right? So that's close enough. Yeah. So it's not as noisy as normal chainmail, but it's still kind of noisy, so I won't be doing much sneaking around. But it gives me a lot more defense, a lot more AC, and it's a bit weighty, but I'm not going to be carrying too much crap. I'm mostly pawning it off. I sold a lot of crap on everybody else, so you know, their inventories are a lot less full of crap.
And then
And yeah, so we're in front of the Bates estate because, as you heard in the telegram, Gilbert Bates is the son of the Bates guy here. So that's where we need to go next for our quest. And we'll probably do that next time I do a session. So that'll be it. I hope you had an okay time, Brendan, even though you didn't get to talk too much.
or C.
Or see. You'll get to see it afterwards. You'll get to watch the video and stuff.
That is true. I will absolutely get to see what I missed and how wrong I actually was about absolutely everything.
And how professional the video quality was.
Oh
through
yes,
all of
yes.
these.
I've got to comment on that. How
very
professional it is. It's like I'm a catalyst for failure.
Alright. So, next time, everybody, we will be continuing the main quest of Arcanum.
Questing!
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 Later.
See ya.